Hey guys, we're back on Sparkly Rainbow Art, and today we're making a squeezer. They are my own original design. They are rainbow looms, and they're kind of like a french fry or a noodle or something. So, let's get into the materials. Okay, so today you will need your hook, eyes, colored, a black band, rubber bands, like any color you want, glue, and polyfill. And that's all you need. Okay, so let's get started. You're going to put one rubber band on your hook and twist it once so that it looks like there are two bands on your hook. Then you're going to take another rubber band and put it around like that and take that one rubber band that looks like two up and over your hook onto that one rubber band and reclaim. Again, you're going to go like that on your hook, take that one rubber band that looks like two, pull it over, and reclaim. Again, like that, up and over, and reclaim. It's pretty simple. As you can see, it's just a chain, and if you know how to do this, you can go off and do it until you like the length of your squeezer, but I'm going to show you another example. So, here is one. Play the band like that, and then up and over, and reclaim. Make sure you don't want to stretch your bands too far, or they might break. But that's all you have to do, and go ahead and pause the video until you're ready. Okay, so this right here is just me making my chain, and go at your own pace. I mean, obviously I'm not going this fast, but you just remember, use whatever color you want. Make sure that you're not pulling your bands too much, and yeah, that's really all you need to make the chain. Okay, so now you're going to take the end of your chain, the far end away from your hook, and you're going to reconnect that. You see how it's kind of like sticking up like two? Just put that on your hook like that, and your squeezer will start to form around this way. Okay, so this is what you do. You're going to take one rubber band, put it around your hook like you've been doing, but we have two sets of rubber bands right here, and you're only going to take the first one and do the same thing we've been doing. Up and over and reconnect. Then you're going to take another one and you're going to go take both of this, all of this, up and over and reconnect. Then this is basically the design you're just going to be doing the whole time. So, but if you take a look at my squeezer right here, you can't see it right now in this design, but it'll look something like this. And this is the part at the end. It's still the same design, but it's just a little bit different of where you're putting it. Okay, now here comes the part that some people can mix up. You're going to count the 4 bands away from your hook, but the band on your hook counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that band you have to go into to start that stitch again. So again, you're going to take this band and do only the first 2 rubber bands. Put it up and over and reconnect. Then you're going to take another one and take everything up and over and reconnect. Here, I'm going to do an example one last time, but you're going to go out to the fourth one, so now it will start to be easier. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and reconnect. But here's a helpful tip. When you're going out, you see how this, it's all facing the same way, the stitches? And some of these got a little like mixed up here, but it has to be facing the same way. You can't go into it like that. It has to be facing the way this stitch is. You see that? And then go into that, up and over, and reconnect. And then another up and over, and reconnect. Now, feel free to pause it and re-see the videos, but you're going to do this all the way around until you get back to here, and be careful when you get to a spot that's kind of like, ooh, I'm sorry, hair in the way. So when you get to a spot that's like kind of like not exactly like aligned and in order, you have to make sure yours doesn't get twisted. When sometimes when you do this, it'll start to get twisted, and if it gets twisted, you will see what I mean. But if you like go into it this way and then rainbow loom it like that, everything's gonna start to twist, and then you're gonna have to go back for your design. But let's just stick to this for now. So I'll show you one last time. Go in, one rubber band, like that, and reconnect. Okay, I'm gonna let you do this on your own and show you mine when I get through my first loop. See you in a minute. Okay, so now I've done the first layer, and as you can see, it looks kind of like our squeezer already. It's got like a similar pattern. Ooh, sorry guys. But I'll be back with the second layer. Okay, so right now I came back with two chains like that, and I'm just going to show you a couple more examples again of how to do this. So my second one, once you do another round of these, stop, because I'm going to show you how to tie it up and add the fluff and the eyes and the stuff. So here, let me give you another example. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 in, over here, up and over, reclaim, and do it for all of these. And then you can just keep doing it. Yeah. If you got like tied up or anything, then you should go back, like take out rubber bands until you think that you have solved the problem, or just start over. You can go back to the beginning of this video. But yeah, and go at your own pace. Feel free to like stop this video and stuff. By the way, just for future reference, this is my first video, so I'm super excited. I hope a lot of people make this very fun squeezer and I have made it for my friends for like their birthdays and stuff, and they've loved it. I actually made all my family ones for Christmas, and my brother and my mom and my dad were super excited. So, yeah. Right now, I'm on winter break, so I'm like just chilling, basically. And you know, this video will be kind of calm. But more stuff to expect on this channel is like squishies, like here. I'll be back. Like here's one of my squishies. This one's kind of peeling because I used Crayola washable paint, which is not great for squishies. But I use this guy. This guy's kind of like the owner of this guy, dressed up like him. I haven't drawn a face on this guy yet, but the face will come later. So, yeah, these are some of my squishies. Take a look. Breathe it in. You'll see more squishy makeovers. And then I'm gonna do like stuffy makeovers and draw. I'm not very good at drawing, but I think you get it. But let's get back to the rainbow loom. Yeah. Hey guys, so I'm back, except I have done the third layer now. And if you haven't done that, go ahead and pause the video. It's all good. And now I'm going to teach you how to seal up the sides like that, like in this squeezer. See that? So this is basically going to be the same design, except there's only something else you have to keep in mind. So we're going to start like this. This one rubber band counts as 1 on your 4 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. When you get to this 4th one, you have to go in the one in the inside and the other one in the inside. So it looks like that. You don't grab both of them. You just grab the one in the inside. Then you take rubber band, put it up and over, and reclaim. Then you take all of it up and over and reclaim. Pretty simple and similar to what we've been doing, right? So I'll do it one more time for reference, and then I'll be back when we need to fill everything up. So you go 1, 2, 3. This is 3, 4. So you could also stay the one past this long strand, and you go in the middle one of both these two and do the same thing we've been doing. Okay. See you when we're ready. Okay guys, I'm back and I have done a whole side of this. And I'm going to teach you how to tie it off now. So this is what you do. You take, this is just a slip knot. So if you know how to do a slip knot, go ahead. You take the back one of these, so this one, you pull it up and over like that. Here, I'll do it again if you didn't see. Up and over and pull it tight. But make sure your rubber band, don't pull it too tight so that your rubber band doesn't break. If you have like rubber bands that break easily. But there we go. And then you've got a whole side. And then for this squeezer, this side of the squeezer, you're going to do the same thing you've been doing. Ooh, I don't want to start on that side. We're going to go into it and keep doing it until you get to like about This is my whole squeezer laid out. Until you get to about halfway, then you take some polyfill or cotton balls or whatever you can use, maybe even rubber bands. It might not look the best, but I bet you could do it. You take some polyfill and just stuff it in there until it's not too tight, but not too, like, you can squeeze it good without it being too tight or anything. So I'll see you when I need to put in the polyfill. Okay guys, so I'm at the point where I can stuff this guy and he will be okay. So the trick with stuffing is you don't want to put in too much at a time, but you don't want to put in too little at a time. And make sure you're at a place where you can actually put your hand in and stuff it. If not, it might be more difficult. So let's see. I'm just gonna stuff this baby. Look, he kind of looks like a monster mouth. Nom, nom, nom. And there we go. Perfect. See this? And then I think I can add a little bit more, but I do recommend getting polyfill if you do not have some already. Cotton balls, like I said, work great. Rubber bands. I've never used rubber bands before to stuff a creation, but I guess I could do that if I tried. That might be a little bit weird though, and kind of band consuming, but definitely works. Okay, so let's just get this all done. Then I'll show you how to put the eyes on. Okay, so right now I'm just filling in everything, stuffing anything. Yeah. Okay guys, we have finally come to the point where we can add the eyes. So for this, what am I doing? For this part, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to grab your glue. I don't know, like, make sure it's the squeezy type of glue, not the sticky type. Well, all glue is sticky. I mean, like, the stick type of glue. But you're gonna need your rubber band, and unless you are a Hulk and can pull apart this rubber band, I would suggest using some scissors to cut this in half. And also, I don't know, I bet if you don't have these eyes, you can either buy them or you can search up a video on how to add eyes using a black rubber band, because I don't know how to do that. So this is what you do. I like to start out with the eyes, and I grab, I don't know, I usually stick to like the bigger ones because those tend to turn out better for my creation. I recently have been going with a lot of these. I don't know what size they are, but they're cute and they look good on my squeezer. So first you want to like get the hole that you want. You want to, before you do any gluing or anything, you want to see how far apart it looks. Does it look good? Does it look sus? Yes, it does. It looks very sus right now. But I think I might want to move these a little closer together. And then you can also cut up your rubber band. Like this. What I usually do is I use less than half of the rubber band, but I cut it in half first to make sure I don't cut it too small. Actually, I kind of like this on this guy. Okay, and then you got to take your glue. And you might have a different gluing strategy than the one that I have. But you're going to take your eyes and just before you even glue it, just like kind of move your eyes around so that you know where your hole is. Then you take your glue and you, oh, my glue is not coming out. Okay guys, so sorry about that, but my glue wasn't working, so I ended up just taking off the cap, and this is what I'm gonna do. So, you take, like squeezing your glue bottle, I know I'm kind of sus using it this way, but you go around in a circle, like this, with a lot of glue. Ooh, this is sticky, I don't like this. I'll be back again. Okay, I am back again. We are gonna try this again. Using the glue, you go around in a circle, like so. And then you place it in here. And if you want, you can do another round around here, but I am just covered in glue, so I think I'm gonna skip that step. I'm gonna do it with the next eye too. And then for the mouth, same thing, except you're just gluing the mouth on. Oh geez, this is a monstrosity. What is happening to my life? Yak! Okay, so I finally managed to get everything on, and this is how it looks. So you're just good. You just have to wait for it to dry, but right now everything looks like it's sticking on pretty well. So there you have it. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you want me to do next. Bye. Bye. With my sticky